Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. How you doing? Welcome to Unicorn Funland. I'm Michaela Andromeda. For those that don't know, for those of you who know, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I'm going to be doing a 15th through the 31st reading, so this is kind of a bi-weekly reading. The weekly readings, it didn't work with my schedule. It just started to seem like it was too much for, coinciding with other things that I have to do in my life other than readings. But we're gonna try this, especially since I'm just starting out my channel last month. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired. I had to do my readings at night because I had to rest earlier today. See, I'm tired and I need to rest. But there's a retrograde coming up, and that's probably what that has to do with me. But there's a Mercury retrograde coming up. So please, 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 during this retrograde, if you can carry around some red aventurine, please do it. Look it up. I'm not going to go too deep into it here. Look up red aventurine. Please be careful on the roads. Please be careful in communication with how you're speaking to people and with how people are speaking to you, and don't jump to conclusions. Also, retrograde is a great time to go back and reassess and to retry things, to redo things. It's not a time to really start any projects, but a project that you started maybe a few months ago, it's time to pull that project out and finish it. It's all about finishing things. It's all about reunion. Okay. I'm feeling reunion. I'm feeling some twin flame reunion for you guys. Haven't even pulled the cards out yet, but we'll see what Spirit has to say. I think we should just go ahead and get started. Oh, thank you for everybody who is like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart, you beautiful blessings. Thank you for helping me grow my channel. This is my purpose. This is just what I love to do, guys. I've ran away from it for a long time, and I can't run from it anymore. Virgo. This is your bi-weekly reading, July 15th through the 31st. Spirit, what will you have Virgo know? What does Virgo need to know about the end of this month? I am getting chills. I'm getting chills. Morality. At the end of, Virgo. Virgo, at the end of this month, you're going to be focusing on morality. Personal morality, and being observant of the morality of others, and being respectful to the morality of others, because this is a nurturer. The queen, this is the queen of swords, queen of clouds in this deck. She nurtures the thoughts, but she doesn't play. Okay, so as far as her morality, she is firm in what she believes. She is firm in what she does and what she says, and how she portrays herself to people, and how she portrays her thoughts to people. Okay, and so you're going to want to be aware of that, of your own thoughts, and how you portray them, and how you're nurturing your own thoughts. And you're going to want to be aware of the thoughts of others, and of the moralities of others. And if they don't line, if their moralities, if other people's morals don't line up with your morals, it's okay to cut them away. It's okay to put them on a cloud and just let them float out of your life, because that's the queen. She doesn't play. She's going to say, okay, I get your morals. I get that, but it doesn't line up with me, so bye. Deuces. Virgo. Okay, we got some mental energy going on for you little earth signs. Okay. Virgo. What else does Virgo need to know? You're tiring yourself out at the end of this month. You're tiring yourself out for a reason that you don't need to be tiring yourself out. Sometimes this card can be very good because you're working towards something, but what I'm feeling right now is that you're not really working towards something. You're just grinding to be rude, or just grinding to make some kind of negative impact. I'm feeling people trolling on the internet, and if trolling matches up with your morals, by all means do it. But if trolling does not match up with what you desire at the end of your life, if it doesn't match up with that pinnacle that you're trying to reach at the end of your life, then you'll probably just want to stop. I'm not telling you what to do. This is a general reading. This is a general reading, but this is just what Spirit is pushing through for Virgos. Okay, so don't exhaust yourself doing something that is not necessary. Don't exhaust yourself doing something that's going to hurt other people, and that's going to hurt your spirit, and that's going to hurt your thoughts and your mind, and it just isn't going to serve you. Like when you get closer to the the end of this month, you're going to start to see things a little clearly. You're going to start to have a little bit more mental clarity about yourself, and you're going to start having mental clarity about the people around you, the people in your environment, the people in your family, the people. I'm feeling an environmental group, Facebook groups. I'm also feeling work and career, but this is more social. You're going to start seeing the way people think in your social circles, and it's going to affect you in a way that is going to, this is the other side of it, it's going to affect you in a way that is going to exhaust you spiritually, because you're going to because that understanding is just going to bring in a bunch of new information. Spirit is just going to bring in a bunch of new information. It's going to make you feel like you're probably tired. But for those of you who are out there trolling, and this is a small amount of you, I'm feeling a lot of you Virgos who are trying to rise, but there's a small amount of you who are out there trolling, and who are out there using your morals for not, like, using your morals for bad, for not good, for something low and dark. And I understand that there is a balance there, but it's time for you to rise out from that paradigm of darkness. It's time for you to rise into a balance of morality, where spirit can speak to you. Oh my goodness, Virgo. Spirit wants to talk to you. Spirit wants to talk to you. Let's see what else Spirit has to say. What else for Virgo, July 15th through the 31st? I am getting chills. My heart chakra. I don't usually do this. Oh my goodness. Did this come out? These two cards came out last time, but I don't think they came out together. I mean, in another reading. Anyway, so possibilities is expansion. And it's funny because I was starting to feel my heart chakra expand when I said, oh, my heart chakra. That's what I was feeling. I was feeling it expand. There are so many possibilities for you. There are so many opportunities for expansion at the end of this month. Virgo, you are going to have a chance to fly. When you observe your thinking, and when you observe your morals and you stick to them no matter what, and you don't judge other people for their morals, and you work through spirit and allow spirit to work through you, spirit is going to present you with an opportunity that is going to help you expand. It is going to cause you to expand. It's going to cause your spirit to expand. But I'm feeling a lot of physical expansion. I'm feeling a lot of abundance coming in for you guys. I'm feeling a lot of spiritual advancement in positions at work. So this spirit is going to push itself through you so that you can rise in a way, so that you can rise in a fiery, passionate, ambitious way. I'm feeling work. I'm feeling progress in your career. Somebody has been stuck. Somebody has been trying to build a business and they've been stuck. And this push is going to come through if you allow it to. If you allow spirit to push through you, if you allow spirit to exhaust you and tire you out, it's going to end up good. It's going to end up in a place where you want it to be. It's going to end up in a place of innocence and joy. This is the Sun in traditional decks. There's nothing bad about this card. These cards came out together. These possibilities, these opportunities that the universe is sending to you, that the universe is presenting to you, is going to lead you to this immaculate joy, to this basic just, oh, happy. Oh, happy. And you're gonna find that happy, and you're gonna point it out. You're gonna be sitting there like, oh, happy. Let me grab that. Yeah, go grab you some happy. Go grab you some happy, because y'all have been struggling. Y'all have been struggling with your thoughts, and you've been struggling with your morals. I'm feeling it. You've been struggling with your thoughts and with your morals, and you're not sure exactly which way to go, and the universe is trying to guide you in the way that you should go, that is going to bring you abundance. And for some of you have been blocking it, but there's some of you who are ready for it. Some of you who are ready to be tired and ready to enjoy some innocence and some joy, and ready to participate in your spirit, ready to participate in something being offered to you. Somebody is being offered something. There is an offer of marriage on the table. There's an offer of money on the table. There's an offer of progress on the table. This is all about progress. The end of this month, you're going to want to focus on progression, on moving forward, on continuing to move forward in your spirit, no matter what. Participate in your spirit. This is always the message of this card. If you ever get this card ever again, I will say the same thing. Participation in spirit. Participate in your spirit. Listen to what spirit is telling you. Listen to what God is telling you. Look for synchronicities. If you don't know what synchronicities are, go look it up. Go look it up, because I'm not going to go too deep into synchronicities and dimensionality, because that's my thing. I love the multiverse and multi-dimensions. Anyway, but listen to what your guidance is telling you to do and participate in that. So look for your synchronicities, look for signs and symbols, look for numbers, adding up numbers in numerology, because those are signs that the universe is telling you where to go. That is the universe directing you where to go. Those signs and synchronicities, when you see numbers like that, a big one is 1111. There's the angel number 333, 444. When you're seeing stuff like that, even if you're hearing it right now, if you just looked up 333 a few hours ago, and then you're hearing me say it again, that means you're in the right direction, and you will probably hear it again after me, and that just means that you are going to the right direction. Please look up your angel numbers, because that's something really important, especially if there are numbers that are extremely significant to you. Then you'll want to look that up, and you'll want to find out what it means, and don't just go by the first Google search that you go. Search like 10,000 different websites and then go pray about it. And that's how you find the answer. Go meditate about it. That's how you find the answer, by discernment and by allowing the universe to speak through and to tell you what these signs and symbols mean. So this is in traditional decks, this is the Page of Water. So there's a message of understanding coming. Oh my goodness. If you participate in your spirit, if you participate with God, with the universe at the end of this month, there is going to be an understanding that happens within you. I love this deck. It's just so clear cut. I love it's just understanding. Like, I could literally pull every card and be like, okay, this and this. But I gotta go deeper because this is a general reading. But anyway, if you participate in spirit, you're going to reach a place of understanding, and you're going to understand, oh, that's how I fly. Or, oh, I can fly. Or, oh, hey, those birds out there look like me, and I'm in this cage. Why am I in this cage? You're going to understand why you're in that cage, and you're finally going to let yourself go. You're finally going to let your emotions go. You're finally going to let your emotions fly free in a direction where they're supposed to be flying free, in the direction that they're supposed to be flying. And the direction that they're supposed to be flying is away from sorrow, because you are not a sorrowful person. You are not melancholy. You are not down on yourself. Sorrow is not you, and anguish and anxiety and freaking out and I don't know, that's not you. And at the end of the month, you're going to understand, especially if you listen to spirit, if you listen to God, if you listen to whatever nudges that the universe is giving to you, then you are going to reach an understanding, and you are going to understand that the sorrow that you've been feeling is in vain. It's for naught. It's for nothing. You don't need it. It's not important in your life. What else, spirit? What else for Virgo? Where's my time at? All right. I mean, I guess we could talk all day, but I try to keep it under a certain amount of time. Slow it down. Slow it down at the end of this month. At the end of the month, 30th. July 30th. Okay, thank you, Spirit. See, I asked for more clarity. I was like, is there a window of time? And they say, okay, the 29th through the 31st. Excuse me, the 28th through the 31st is what Spirit said, the 28th through the 31st. So there's a period of time where you're going to have to slow down, and slowing down will be necessary because it's going to bring, oh my goodness, it's going to bring, let's see what it brings. If you slow down this month, this is what it's going to bring. It's going to bring maturity. If you slow down this month, and this is the eighth, I freaking love this tarot, man. If you, oh, let me tell your story, okay? Because this is the only way that it's all going to get out in a manner that you'll understand. Stick to your morals and understand the morals of others. Don't be a troll, but allow spirit to exhaust you to get to a higher place, to reach these possibilities and these opportunities that are being clearly presented to you, that you will be able to point out, play, have a good time, because those possibilities are going to lead you to this good time. So just have a good time in advance, and then once you get here, it will just be simple. It'll be simple to live in that innocence and participate in spirit, because spirit is pushing itself through to you. It's pushing itself through so that you understand that sorrow does you no good, especially at this time in your life, this time of growth, this clear time of growth. Those of you who know what I'm talking about are sitting there like, oh, I am growing. Yeah. Spirit knows that. So stop being fucking sad. You know, cursing only comes out when I'm serious about it. Stop being fucking sad, man. Okay? And slow it down. Slow it down. Because if you slow it down, then you'll reach maturity. If you slow it down, then you will reach the beginning of an earthly, physical manifestation. You will reach the beginning of a new business project. You will be able to start that business project. You will be able to start moving about the planet. You will be able to start your vacation. You will be able to start traveling. You will be able to start planting your seeds. You will be able to start planting your seeds in the hearts and minds of people. You will be able to start planting seeds in a literal garden. You will be able to create under the name of botany. There is somebody who is so passionate about botany and passionate about planet Earth, and you will be able to begin that venture. But you got to slow down first. You got to chill out and slow down first. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. There are great things coming for you. There are great things coming for you. This is just the beginning. And the beginning is at the end of the month. 28th through the 29th. Yeah. At first I thought it was going to be 28th through the 31st like the last one. But this one in particular, 28, 29. You're going to feel some kind of maturity. This is a general reading. This is a general reading. Spirit, any more cards? Yes. Okay. Woo! Thank you, Spirit. Oh my gosh. I tell you, when you get in touch with your intuition, there is no stopping it. It's like a drug. My intuition is the best drug I've ever tried, and it's the only one that I want to try ever again. Spirit, final message for Virgo. Courage. Have the courage to push your way through that cement block. When you reach this maturity, after you've slowed down and you reach this new beginning, when that spark comes and you're like, okay, it's time for me to start. Okay, I see what's going on here, and this is the beginning of this new project, and this is the new thing. Have the courage to do it. I have to burp. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Have the courage to do it. Have the courage to start that project. Have the courage to dig a hole in your backyard. Have the courage to go to a new country. Have the courage to backpack. If you got the courage to do it by yourself, do it by yourself. If you don't have that much courage, but you have the courage to go with another friend or with a group of people, do it. Wherever you are at, whatever level you are at, Have the courage to be there. Have the courage to take just a little step further. Have the courage to push yourself just a little bit further, because that courage, that thing that you do with that maturity, the thing that you do, whatever it is, whether it's traveling, or starting a business project, or planting a garden, that is going to yield. Oh my goodness. And I'm not about fluffy bunnies. I'm gonna tell you like it is. But the truth of this, what Spirit is telling me, that is going to yield an abundance. It's going to yield an abundance. I don't know what this card is. Oh my God. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. It's not me. I'm just a messenger. I did not know that card was there, y'all. I did not know this card was here. Okay? If you have the courage to start and to do that thing that you love, you are going to yield abundance. So yield your abundance, y'all. This is a general reading. If you want a full reading, if you want a personal reading, my email address is highpriestessmikaela@gmail.com. My information is down below. I'm inviting everybody to follow my, did I already say follow my Instagram, Pinkie Pie Sugar Pop? If I didn't, follow my Instagram. It's my personal Instagram. I haven't been really in touch with my business Instagram. So I'm just inviting you to follow my personal page, which is Pinkie Pie Sugar Pop. And I do a lot of fun stuff there. Also, yeah, if you want to book a reading, please do so. Please hit me up. If you just want to make a donation, I mean, this is what I do. This is how I pay my bills. Please do so. I appreciate anything. I appreciate comments. Please comment. Let me know how you're liking these readings. If you're liking them, if you want to save the video, give me a thumbs up. I love emojis. Holler at me with some emojis with how you're feeling. Let me know. I want to know, like, what you think about these readings, and if you're feeling it. Let me know if you're feeling it. Let me know if you're feeling me, yo. Okay. So other than that, this is going to be the new thing. All love and praise to the universe within me and without me. Thank you. Thank you for these messages for Virgo. Thank you for the abundance that they're manifesting at the end of this month of July in 2018. Thank you. Virgo, you have a beautiful day, a beautiful week, and a fantabulous end of your month. And I will see you in August, boo-boo. Bye.